Let's talk about it, the Kollective Hour Artist Edition.
That you came and gave us a little insight of
Yeah.
Faris, your album, Brixxis, the artist
You make
producer,
shit.
Thank you, appreciate that.
collaborations with Evelyn and myself,
Yeah.
EMH, Essence Meets Hustle. Let's talk about it. She's dope. You know,
Yeah.
we be on a grind.
We really do.
They got it.
We really
They
do.
got it.
And so I appreciate that you came and did this, you know, because I literally, like, just to give people an insight, I'm older. I'm the older sis. I
I'm the
literally
oldest.
watched you grow up. So to be at this point in life is like never I would have imagined this.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dope to me, coming from where we come from, especially, you know, where people looked at us as kids like, y'all ain't going nowhere, y'all ain't doing nothing, you know, even though nobody ever told us that. I know for me, no one ever told me, oh, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't leaving here. To be here in today's age of 2021, where stuff has like really changed a lot dramatically from when we were kids and now as adults, for me to see you blossom,
Thank you.
it's pretty dope.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it is.
And vice versa. Like,
She's
I'm here because, like getting the stamp from Queen it means a lot. That shit is not light. And
people. A lot of people don't know that about her.
yeah,
That's the thing.
they gonna find out very soon.
Yeah.
They gonna find out very soon. You about to run this shit up, and you as well. Like, I haven't known you as long, Evelyn, but I met you at my show.
Yeah.
And it's been love ever since. So I appreciate you. You're very talented. Like, you know, like representation is important. Like Latina, you know, I mean, everything doesn't need to be. There's beauty in subtlety, 100%. You know what I mean? Like right now, like my favorite hat right now, and probably people's favorite hat, the Jerry Lorenzo's Fear of God, right? Fear of God is the best fitted in the world.
Yeah.
It's just the F on it.
Yeah.
No frills. The best hat, like, but it means something. You look at it, you just know.
Yeah.
And I do love that. And this, you know, detail. I'm a detail guy.
Yeah.
I like little
Same.
accoutrements, like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I see that you put that in to your work, and I love that.
Yeah,
So.
I appreciate that. And you know what's crazy is that, like, I've known Queen for some time now, and she actually knows my brother. You know, they've known each other a lot longer than I've known her, and it's like the way we just kind of got back, and just in conversation with her and going out, and that night that we went out, I was just like, man, I was in my element.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, I felt like I was back home. I was
Yeah.
like, this is Chicago. Like, you know, I was so happy though. It was
Yeah.
like a happiness just came over me, and
I love it.
I just really was just like in awe. Like, I could have stayed there all night, but I had to go.
Yeah.
But I was just like, man, this is dope.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that side of her. You know, and I'm just like, hold on, we have so much more in common than I ever would have imagined. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I get it. We're moms, you know, we're both Latina. We both have children. We both have mixed children. I mean, there's a lot of common, but that right there was like a big thing for me, you know, because it tells a lot about a person and their energy. And, you know, I had been thinking, and I know I was a guest on her pod, right, for EMH. It was the introduction for EMH of who am I? What is EMH, you know? And then I just been thinking and brainstorming and writing things down, and I'm like, I really want to take it to the next level. But sometimes, I don't know if you ever heard of that, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Right? And I'm like, you know, I got a lot of other little projects I'm working on, but I know potting was like one of them, you know? But I'm like, I don't trust too many people, you know what I mean? And there's only so many people that I have confidence in their ability, you know what I mean, to and be able to connect with at the same time. And she was the first person. And I was just like, you know, let me pray about it. You know, and of course speak to her about it, and it was like instantaneous for us, you know. And I told her, I was like, you know what, like I think he's just dope, man. He's dope. You know, I was listening to it. I follow you on IG. We follow each other on IG, and I'm tapping in. I'm like, hold on, did I miss something? You know, I'm telling her, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I missed a show or two. God dang it, you know. I'm like, all right, let me speed up.
Yeah.
And so we sat down, and literally, we were just like, instant. It was like, yeah. It was like we were on the same wavelength and didn't even know it.
That's amazing.
You know what I mean? And then
we put this in together, what, 3
yeah,
days?
yes. And because I had already known like the EMH stuff, you know, and she's always been a great support, and I love Queen for that, you know, because Queen is like women empowering women, but more importantly, people empowering people,
right?
You know. And
Facts.
when we did the first pod, we were here. Shout out to Primetime Colors because they've been awesome to us.
Right.
But you know, just since that point moving forward, I'm just like, what is EMH? And if I want anyone to wear EMH, it's gonna be someone that kind of defines. It's for everyone, but I want it to really be
Mean something.
right. I want people to understand the meaning behind it.
100%.
You know, and that was a big deal for me. You know, having you here and having you wear it, and because I feel like I see the hustle.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I see the essence. You know, and I can hear it in your music. I see it how you carry yourself. I saw it that night. You know what I mean? And I always see it in Queen as well. And so I'm just like, no, we gotta like. And when I said it, she's like, who? And she's like, she just smiled like she is now. She from ear to ear. I'm like, okay, so you're with me on this? And she's like, yeah, you know. So I was just like, just the timing, the energy, the willingness, you know, just all of it just meshed together. And so we're just, I know I can speak for her too. We're just honored to, like she said, to have you here, you know, and I see a bright future, man. Like I see it. I feel it.
Thank you.
You know, and I like to say I'm right when I feel things.
Positive affirmation is everything.
Yeah.
I 1000% believe in that. So you guys saying that means a lot. Like I don't take it for granted. I don't take it lightly. We had a conversation about things, you know, as far as last night about, you know, everybody's not. I know how seriously you take what you stand next to.
Oh yeah.
So I appreciate that you're doing that with me. And
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I told you
Yeah.
I don't
No,
put
she
my
doesn't.
name on everything and everybody unless I feel it in my soul.
Yes,
that
that's
I'm
a
gonna
fact.
put my name on that. And I'm not even afraid to tell people like, yo, nope, I can't. I can't get
And
with
it gives me confidence.
Yeah.
It helps me because it's like I said, there's a lot of vulnerability
Yeah.
in creating and releasing things and putting it out. And when you get that kind of support from you guys, it means a ton.
And that's what I love about her, right? Because she does have that tough skin, you know, and I would think I would think that I had that tough skin, and I do in some things, but I love that about her because I could say something to her and I could just tell by her expression, I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna go. You know what I mean? But you need that. You need that.
Word.
You know what I mean?
100%.
It's like I'm all empathetic and compassionate, and, you know, like, oh.
And sometimes
And then
I'll
she
be
be like, mm-mm.
Sometimes I'll be like, oh shoot, I gotta wash my mouth around.
No,
Oh, her
no.
thinking like, oh, this girl just
No.
stop calling MFers.
No.
And I'm like,
I need that. You need that balance. You
Sure.
need that spice, you know. I mean, I'm spicy. Don't get me wrong. I can bring it,
Yeah.
you know. But I, you know, I've calmed down a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just great that it's that level, that balance, you know. And I'm thankful to be, you know, podding with her in the Collective Hour, and that, you know, you're here, you know, blessed us with some amazing bars and just your album, and I love everything about it. Definitely looking forward to going to the shows.
Thank you.
Glad you were able to rearrange your schedule to be here.
Thank you. No, there's no problem.
We're definitely gonna have some pictures for y'all.
Yeah. What's up? Faris season. It's Faris season.
so
Yes.
go ahead, give the people your Instagram, how they can connect with
Yeah,
you.
Brixxis King everywhere. Twitter, IG, BRIXX is King. So that's how you also find me on all the on YouTube, on all the DSPs, so Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, or whatever. Brixxis King, everything. Nice and simple.
You know, I'm Queen GTU, QUEEN GTO. Letter U.
To you.
To you, I love it, love
And
it.
then we got Essence Meets Hustle and Evelyn. So
TMH, Essence, Hustle, Proud to Be You line, Latina. Yeah, you can find us at Essence Meets Hustle or 4_EH3, and that's me.
So we're gonna leave this here with a thank you, congratulations on your
Yes.
album.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing what's next, and you know, from me to you, just keep pushing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I will.
Likewise.
I promise.
blessings, my brother.
Thank you.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
And we're out.
peace out.